Rawbush. Just wanted to give you guys an update on the Bedini free energy generator project. I've been working on it for about 2 weeks now. This is a second kind of makeup of what I've been doing. The first one, I thought I had it, but what happened was a bunch of mechanical failures in the commutator section. And so I had to kind of rebuild it a little bit stronger, so I kind of redesigned it a little bit. Kind of show you what's going on here. Got the motor. See it turning a flywheel. It's pretty heavy duty. Then it comes into the solenoid packs that or the coil packs that I made. 6 coils on that board, and then there's the rotor. I got magnets that are underneath that tape embedded in the ABS. It's a 1/2 inch wide. The magnets were 1/4 inch thick, so I left about between 1/8 and 1/16 of an inch of meat in there, so you can't see them on the front side, but it did poke a little hole with the drill bit, but not that bad. Then we come to the commutator where I've had all my problems, and I think the secret of it. Since we got 3 brushes, one that connects to the battery, which is this one back here. Kind of see it here. That's the top of the brush. It's kind of aiming straight down on that section of copper pipe. And then you've got 2 brushes, one that heads to the motor, power to the motor, and this other one brings power from the energizer or coil pack and sends it back to the battery. Kind of a flip-flop circuit. So I've been playing around. I finally got the unit. It's been pretty stable. Started doing a test run, and it's not the best yet. I think it's gradually going down, but what we got here is shoot, maybe we just do it like this, huh? It started at 1:30 p.m. Once the motor got up to speed and everything, the battery voltage was 12.19, and then 2 o'clock, 1:06, so forth. It's been steadily coming down. But what's weird is during all those readings, I was still getting like 13.34 at the bridge rectifier that's coming off of the coils. So there's always been, no matter rotation, it's always higher than the battery voltage, but there must be at least 2-volt drop across that bridge, and it comes across, positive goes to the battery. Also got a capacitor in there to store some of that. So I'm thinking I'm not using the energizer properly. The voltage seems to be there. Closer look at the pictures kind of showed capacitors that were in parallel with each coil pack, or coil. But the other thing I maybe want to change too, well, not really change, but there is a pretty decent gap there between the coil and the head of the carriage bolt I use to secure them and provide the iron for the coil there. So what I'm going to do is actually it's set up so that it sucks in and there's spacers so that it hits. So I'll cut that width down at least in half, and that should probably bring up the voltage a little more, hopefully, and add the capacitors in parallel with each one. But other than that, it seems mechanically sound. It's a lot more quieter than the first time I did it. I do have an amp gauge that is hooked up to the motor. That's about all it does. It sees about 10 amps on and off. to do is try to hook this in line going back to the battery and see if I can watch it go both ways. But essentially, yeah, we got the start and the end. The coils are in series. They come to the bridge rectifier. The negative side goes right to the ground. Positive side goes to battery, which also has the capacitor. I don't know, maybe I need to put the capacitor closer or something of that sort to get better, hold it better, more of that voltage. And then, yeah, that fuse capture kind of hooks into the amp meter there, so I could plug it in and out and just put a fuse in there to complete the circuit. But it looks like I've got some decent stability in the commutator and the brushes now, which is a step in the right direction for sure. But it doesn't look like it's able to run itself yet. It looks like there's potential there. Some more tweaking, but this is probably the longest it's ran since I've built it. But just thought I'd give you guys an update and show you what it looks like and what's going on there. Anyway, this is Rawbush. Peace.